I'm going to give you 21 signs that you are uncoachable and unteachable. 21 signs that you're uncoachable and unteachable, and you don't even know it. Okay? All right. In part one, I gave you the first 7, and now we're in part 2. I'm going to give you the second. One of the things that I've seen after 10 years of doing business online is people self-sabotage their success, and they don't even know it, by being uncoachable and unteachable. And it's ugly. It's ugly. And when you're uncoachable and unteachable, you you tie the arms of your coach. You block your coach. It's kind of like the Bible when it says Jesus could do no mighty miracles because of their unbelief. Well, the coach can do no mighty miracles because of your uncoachable spirit and your unteachable attitude. Okay? All right. If this is for you, this ain't for you. This is for somebody else, right? Pass the video on to somebody else. Number 6 in the video number 1 that I didn't give you is you blame other people. You blame everybody else. It's somebody else's fault. It's the government fault. It's them other people's fault. It's everybody else's fault. Okay? That's number 6. Number 6. That was number 6. Let me give you number 8. You don't ask questions. You don't ask no questions. You just think you got it all figured out. You just come say, I'm just going to listen. I'm going to hear what everybody else say. I remember I used to go to Rotary Club meetings every week some years ago, and there was a man in the Rotary Club. Every week, this man would ask a question. He would ask a question. I one time asked him, I said, why is it that every week you ask a question? He said, when I was growing up, they taught me that whenever a speaker speaks or presents and you don't have a question, it's kind of like disrespectful to the speaker. She said, it's not showing that, and it's not even showing you listen to the speaker or heard anything the speaker said when you don't ask a question. You're unteachable. You don't ask questions. Number 10, you don't follow directions. You don't follow directions. You just go off doing something. You get defensive. Number 12, you get defensive. You're like, oh, you talk about me. Rah, rah, rah. You know, you go to barking and carrying on, you know, like, ooh, ooh. Okay, you don't do that, but you get defensive. That ain't going to help you. You shut down. We call it ghosting, right? We ghost people. Just don't show up. Don't answer emails. Don't show up for the mastermind or the meeting. And don't text the support desk and tell them that you're not coming. You just shut down. Now, here's a huge one. Number 16. You're just like a little chicken. You want to explain everything. Explain, explain, explain. You be explaining. Here's the deal. Eagles execute. Chickens explain. Are you a chicken or an eagle? Okay, come on now. I know. Number 20. Okay, I'm giving you 21. Oh, no, this is not number 20. This is number 18. You're not accountable. You just don't show up and don't say nothing. You're not accountable. Let me tell you something about accountability. When you're accountable, you'll call in and say, hey, coach, I will not be there tomorrow. I have a funeral. Coach, I have a doctor's appointment and I will not be there. Coach, my child needs some child care. You will state you're not going to be there, and you say why you're not going to be there. You just don't say, I ain't going to be there. That's not accountable. That's just you running rogue and wasting somebody's time talking about you in a coaching program. Okay? And are you ready for number 20? You're not willing to invest. You're not willing to invest. If you don't invest in yourself, you just don't believe in yourself. It's just that simple. 21 signs that you are uncoachable and unteachable. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. I'm Dr. Fred Jones. The most expensive thing, like my channel, share this video, pass it on to somebody that's done hired a coach and say, hey, baby, you done paid $30,000, $50,000. Are you coachable? Listen to Dr. Fred, and you better make sure you are coachable before you just go, waste your money. I'm Dr. Fred Jones. The most expensive thing you'll ever pay is attention to the wrong people.